Welcome back, Lane. We'll be continuing with our uh, uh, development of iPad applications, and this time we'll be using a master view controller and working off of the iPad template. You remember the master view controller template from the iPhone. So this also works on the iPad. So we'll just create a new project and choose the um, master detail template. And this will be called master detail iPad. Choose iPad there. We'll leave off storyboard for now. Next. Create our application. And here we have two nib files, master see it's this list or this table view, and then detail. And that takes up the main real estate of the iPad, this detail view. So let's run this and see what it's looking like, and we might make a few changes just to prove to ourselves that we're able to modify from the starting point template. There. So we've just added some rows here, and then when we select one of those guys, detail view content goes here. Choose that one. Okay, let's make some changes. So maybe we'll change this title text that appears. So where are we going to do that? That's going to be in our implementation file for our master view. And then let's just use the jump bar. That would be at self row at index path right here. See, it's allocating the new cell, and then this is the point when it's providing the cell text. So let's just comment that out, and we'll just say cell.text label, dot text. We'll just say hello, Lane. All right, now let's see how that turned out. We're getting a warning message because it's not using that an state object that was initially being used. There we go. Hello, Lane. And then you select it, and then detail view content goes here. So let's maybe change the text that appears in that detail view content. So it's not going to be in the implementation file for the detail view controller. It's going to be still also in that master view controller implementation file, because that sort of data gets loaded up on the did select row at index path. So let's choose that. Okay, here we have the appropriate method, and then it's here self.detailViewController.detailItem, where an object is being passed in. Let's instead send it a message, a string. So we'll say NSString message. And we'll do NSString alloc an int with format. We'll just say, Lane, I hope are having a good day on day, I just want to put a little integer there. So on day blank integer. And then we'll use index path row. So I just want that number to change. So It's actually the row that's changing here, but we're just popping it into our in a string message. So now we'll say self.detail view controller detail item. And that's equal to our message. So our message is going to be different based on the different rows because we're passing the index path. And then we'll set that to the detail view controller, and that's what should be displayed. So let's check that. Okay, open up the master. Start adding up rows. Hello, Lane. Hello, Lane. Hello. Hello, Lane. Aha. Detail view content goes here. It seems not to have worked. Let's try to run again. Not sure what's going on. Well, we have to understand better how this is working, it seems. So self.detail item. So let's see what's going on in the implementation of the detail view controller. Set detail item. So detail view controller, detail item. Let's take a look at the nib. Detail view controller goes here. View controller did load is here. Then what we're doing in this did select row at index path is we are setting the detail item. So let's see if we can find that. So we'll open the .h. So we've got this property, detail item property. Now maybe it's better to set it to this guy, this outlet. I think maybe so. Let's give that a try. So we'll go back to the master view controller. Let's comment that guy out. Self.detail view controller detail item. Oh, no, we actually want the new one. Detail description label text, and then we'll set that equal to our message. Okay, hello Lane. Ooh, seems to be breaking. Let's explore this detail item a bit more. Oh. So it's here in the configure view where the detail description labeled text is getting set. So let's try to set it directly to the text. Detail description labeled text, and it's going to be self.detail item. Okay, we'll run that. See if it works better. It's not updating the text as expected. detail view content goes here. View content. It's a bit mysterious. Let's explore the so yeah, this is maybe it's not really wired up properly. There we go. We got it. So we did a bit of debugging there. That was unexpected. So in the template master view controller provided by Xcode, the outlet for the label wasn't wired up. So we had to wire that up. So now when we add rows like this, we can say choose that lane, and then lane, I hope you're having a good day on day 2. So now we go back. Hope you're having a good day on day 7. So in fact, that's the row number. So you see it changes based on which row is selected. And in order to get that working, we had to debug this by connecting this outlet to the label. So the code was not connected to the nib for this particular outlet. But now it's working just fine. Hello, Lane. Lane, I hope you're having a good day on day 1.